And we are away here in the Mixed Masters. This is the semi-finals against Too Fresh against Elementz. All right, the Mixed Masters. Elementz currently in possession, fighting their way to halfway. Two very well experienced teams and two large franchises as well. All right, not only known here in Fiji, but in Australia and New Zealand as well, and around the Pacific. Elementz making a good drive, a good run, all the way up to the 7. A quick dive to the line. Does he get it down in time? Referee says it's a touch. And that is this set of 6 done. A great drive there from Elementz, and managing to push the Too Fresh defensive line all the way back to their try line. Too Fresh now currently in possession, trying to make the way to their subbing box. Fresh feet onto the field. Just past the 10-meter mark. Quick dump, but referee says a dummy half touch. Dummy half spending a little bit too long delivering the ball. Elementz now currently in possession, bringing it past halfway on their first touch. Oh, and it is off the mark. Too Fresh with possession right on the halfway line. This is the Mixed Masters semi-finals as we come to the end of the day, as we make our way through the finals this afternoon. We're having the Mixed Masters semi-finals between Elementz and Too Fresh. Too Fresh losing possession as Elementz brings back possession to the 10-meter mark. It was almost seemed like Elementz had 7 people on the field, but referee penalizes the Too Fresh team and tells them to move back. Consults with the linesman, and yes, there were 7 people on the field for Elementz at that point. So Too Fresh come away with a penalty, and they regain precious ground lost right up to the halfway. I believe that's the halfway. Is that the 10? That's the 10-meter mark in Elementz territory. Pass all the way to the outside. Lose possession. Sloppy play there from Too Fresh cost them precious ground and possession as well. Elementz driving up, trying to make their way to the try line. Quick dub split. Dummy half break. Is there? Yeah, that is a beautiful try. A good dummy half break there from Peter Masilada. And of course, a great support play as well from his teammates, getting them and the first points. I believe that is the second try of the match from Elementz. That is the first try of the match, rather. Sorry. First try of the match in this semi-finals, in this Mixed Masters semi-finals, comes from Elementz. And a well-deserved try as well. Too Fresh with the restart from halfway. Too Fresh on the 7-meter line. Quick dive for the line. Referee says it is a touch. Quick plays. And that is their set of 6. Good completion there from the Too Fresh team. But completions alone will not help them in this semi-final. If they want to get to the final, they might want to take advantage of those opportunities inside their Elementz 7-meter mark. A dummy half break from another dummy half break there from two fresh players appealing that he's made a touch. Referee consults with the linesman, making a way to the lines. And it is a touch. It is a dummy half touch. Two fresh get possession. Great defensive effort from Two Fresh. A good drive from Two Fresh as well as they make it past. And all the way to the try line. Does he step out of bounds? He puts it down. Does he step out of bounds? It seems like he did. Referee calls him back to the mark. He steps out of bounds, and of course, Elementz now with possession as well. A changeover in possession. Elementz driving up to their 10, inside their 10. Making it past their halfway into Two Fresh 10-meter line. Switches back on the inside. Quick dump. Referee says no. Changes possession. Two Fresh now with possession, making it up to their 10-meter mark. Trying to get in range of that very important, so important, subbing box. Fresh feet on the field. Two Fresh brings back play to the center of the field as they move up to the 7. A jump step there from Pate 2. A great pass to the outside to Sicilia with a try coming away and earning them another point in this first. Just as the hooter goes, we end the first half of this semifinals here at Prince Al's Park in Nandi. A big Boulevard to you if you're watching from around the country, from your homes, or if you're just sitting on the grandstands watching your phone as well. If you're in the car, on the bus, wherever it is you're watching from, a big Boulevard to you, and a good afternoon as well. It is just a few minutes past 3 o'clock in the afternoon here in the beautiful town of Nandi. And this is the Mixed Masters semi-final between Two Fresh and Elementz. As you can see on your screen, the Two Fresh subbing box. You can hear the dialogue between the players and the coaches as well, and they cheer as they head on back into the field. A very short break in between halves. Players have been playing out through the whole day since this morning, and you can tell just from the faces of the players that everyone has just about had it. But again, this is the semifinals, and it is between Elementz and Two Fresh. Elementz with the restart from halfway. Big Boulevard Nagati, a big shout out as well to our sponsors, Vinod Patel. And of course, this stream wouldn't be possible without Motion Media. A big shout out to them as well. If you're just joining us, you're watching the one and only first ever Two Fresh One Love Touch Rugby Tournament here in Prince Charles Park, Nadi. And this is, of course, the semi-finals of the Mixed Masters. The hooter goes, Elementz with the restart from halfway. Great drive from Elementz. 3-man drive, short pass, didn't connect. Possession changes to Two Fresh as they try and drive out of their own 7. A good pass to the outside there from Too Fresh. A good drive as well, getting in range of that subbing box. Getting fresh feet on the field as they make it into Elementz territory. To the 7 goes. A quick dump on the outside. Can they... Is that a try? Seemed like the player was offside, but we won't know. The linesman, the referee consults with the linesman. And the referee awards the try. Awards the try to the Too Fresh player. And a great play. A great play from the Too Fresh team, earning them an extra point as well. Too Fresh now with the lead. Too Fresh with the lead, 2 points, 2-1. This is the Mixed Masters semifinals. Bulavinaka Kiora, Malolele, Volare, Volavina. Elementz now with possession, making it past, well past the 10-meter mark. You can hear the dialogue from the Too Fresh subbing box just close to the commentary tent right here. But Elementz wanted to make a quick play, but lost his footing there. Elementz probing, switches from one side to the other, passes. Does he get it down? Does he get it down? And that is a touch according to the referee, and this set of 6 gone. Great completion rate though from the Elementz team. Too Fresh now currently with possession, driving to their subbing box as always, trying to get fresh feet on the field. Referee calls off the mark, penalizes the Too Fresh team. Elementz team get a little respite from the defensive effort and switch to offense. Elementz losing precious ground, trying to reassemble their team, but they get past the 10-meter mark. Miscommunication there from the two players, and unfortunately that cost them the possession of the ball as well. Too Fresh now with the ball. Great switch play there from the Too Fresh players, taking it back to the center of the field, just drawing a simple draw and pass that gains them precious ground, takes them all the way to almost just outside of the 7-meter mark. Again, just that awareness, knowing where the defensive player is and spaces in between. Referee was playing advantage and gives a penalty in favor of Too Fresh in Elementz 7-meter line. Too Fresh is currently in the lead. If they do make a try in this set of 6, they extend that lead to 2 points. This is the Mixed Masters semifinals, and both teams know it. Too Fresh probing, dives for the line, knows the player is offside, is still offside. But will it be awarded? Referee sees and awards the try as well. A great try there from Too Fresh, just that game awareness, noticing that the mismatch between the mismatch between the players, and noticing that the lady was still offline and diving for that line, earning their team a try. Elementz now maybe coming out with a reply to that try. Inside the Too Fresh 7. A long pass to the outside. Is it a try? Linesman says it is, and so does the referee. Another point for Elementz. And Elementz closes the gap again to a single point lead to Too Fresh. Still anyone's game, but just we're well into the second half of this semifinals match between Too Fresh and Elementz. It is still anyone's game. Too Fresh currently in the lead, and with the restart from halfway. It is a semi-final match, and Too Fresh knows this. Eating up that time, getting space on the outside, overlap on the outside, gets it down. Is it a try? The referee again consults with the linesman. Awards the try. Another try to Too Fresh, and they extend their lead by another point. Elementz have a lot to catch up if they want a chance to win this semifinals. But yes, it is the semifinals here at Prince Charles Park, and Too Fresh leading this Mixed Masters semifinals this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Elementz with the restart from halfway. Deciding to drive a little bit closer to... Oh, unfortunate for Elementz. Losing possession just short of the 7-meter line. Too Fresh now with possession, bringing it back out. Into the dying minutes of this second half. And Too Fresh have a 2-point lead. Too Fresh driving past the 10-meter mark. A dummy outbreak there from Pate. Chewing up that clock. They know that it's a semi-final match. They know they're in the dying minutes of the game. And Too Fresh is just killing time. Elementz need another try, another 2 tries if they want to get even with Too Fresh. A good drive. This seems like a good drive from Elementz. Getting their subs into the game. And that is off the mark. Call from referee. Possession changes over again. A great defensive effort there from Elementz, trying to keep Too Fresh team in their own half with 2 touches already done. Good control there from the Too Fresh players. Switches back inside. Quick dump. Good hands. Good defensive effort from the Elementz team. Shutting down those running lines and, of course, those passing lanes as well. Great effort from the Elementz team. But Too Fresh still have position, and they are now on the 7-meter mark. Dump split there from... Great defensive effort from Elementz. Shutting down that quick dump. Keith passes back to the inside. Switches play, passes, and again, another new set of 6 for Too Fresh. Great defensive effort again from the Elementz team. Shutting down those passing lanes, making sure that Too Fresh doesn't get it to the outside man. Touch 2. Referee says it's a touch. Too Fresh takes the rolls on the 7. Takes the roll on the 7. Too Fresh. As the hooter goes, it is the final hooter of the match, and we have come to the end of this semi-final between Too Fresh and Elementz. Too Fresh managing to get away with a 2-point lead and a win as well as they make it through to the Mixed Masters finals. A great game from the two franchises, and stay tuned in because we have finals as well coming up in the next few minutes. In the next game we have another semi-final for you, so stay tuned in for that.